Once a midnight, or whatever. No holy cow, strongest. No lunatics, no lin, no wizard of ghost, and with the 730 months special lock. No 1000 custom, no almost Luigi, no turtle. Hello Gaudi. Option 3, because the other options are nothing. Can also attack the like, remove one. This map is very annoying. Yeah, this map is very annoying. Because if you try to go aggressive, yeah, it's the floor 6 elite into floor 8 elite and a million advanced hallway. It's advanced hallway number 1, advanced hallway number 2, 2 elites in a row, and maybe 3 elites and then 4 elites, and over. Basically, there's no pivot. If you want to go into this path and you fall behind, you die. And there's no pivot. The other side is a little bit safer, yeah. You can do fire here into elite, but the problem is that the early shop is in a very annoying position. So if you take this option and it's like nothing, and then maybe first floor goes bad, suddenly from here is a very difficult thing, yeah. Like, where do you even go? There's not a lot of places to go, you know. If you take the red colorless, it bricks, and then by this floor you are like still having nothing. Like first floor carry was bad. You know. Or I can take snipe. Like, is there anything to do with the snipe? Sniping on Ironclad usually I don't want to do it. But if the map is really good for it, then maybe. The map doesn't look like it's really good for sniping, so no chance. Remove one strike with this reckless, yeah. We probably just click option 3. Yeah? Option 3. Okay, technique or thinking ahead? Technique on Ironclad is really awkward. I mean, eventually it will be good. It's a pretty long eventually, though. It doesn't become good as quickly as on Silent or Defect, yeah. It's good, this card. The endgame, of course, is still very good. You can pull a Shockwave, you can pull Disarm, you can pull Offering. You can pull Dual Wheel sometimes. You can pull Exhume. Very flexible, very good, of course, the endgame. Right now, doesn't do much, and after taking 18 damage from Neo into this kind of pathing, I think it might take the option that's a little bit weaker later, but actually slightly positive in the deck right now. Which is the thinking ahead. Like, we take the Warcry Plus. Ali Chaka and what the 725 months special load. Oh yeah, I thinking ahead also get you started on something that's, you know, very fun. You have 2 thinking ahead plus, and you have an evo and a 5 breathing, and you go infinite. Yeah, you think ahead, you put the wound on top, and now you draw the wound. You think ahead, put the wound on top, you draw the wound. You think ahead, put the wound on top, you draw the wound. You need 2 thinking aheads, and both of them are green, and you also need evolve and 5 breathing in play, and also need to have like 2 wounds in your hand. But you know, doable. Sounds easy. Actually, Reckless Charge can also do something like that. But yeah, thinking ahead. But yeah, starting here is no, so we start here, and hopefully this floor actually gives me something good, so I can take this path, you know, in peace. But yeah, we break the 50%, yeah. Master strategy had a weird apotheosis. It's roughly a 50-50 roll. So I did not get that from Neo, which is quite sad. But it's not a complete break. Here's a Jogworm, continue ahead here. Yeah, and I can put Bash on top. Or you say we put defense on top and just bash this turn because it's rolls 43 and we know next time we have 3 strikes. And I just take 7. Should I take the 7 or not? Like playing double defense try, and the next turn if it does 7 and we take the full 7. Otherwise if I play the bash and put the defense on top and it does the 7 attack next turn, we can still do the thing. We can still just defend and take 2 instead. So in total it's still only 9 damage, and the other thing is also 9 damage. It is more likely to buff next turn now. It is more likely to buff next turn. Like 60% chance that it buffs next turn. Getting ahead a good upgrade? Very rarely, but you know, sometimes it is. I think my best thing ahead upgrade was run. This one was on stream. It was a really funny run. My entire deck was thinking ahead endless agony to play finishers. I think I had like 3 finishers and just endless agony thinking ahead, and that's my deck. It's a long time ago, but you know. But yeah, sure, probably bash. 43 is a good enough number to bash. Like it will give me lethal next turn if I play 3 strike next turn. Because you see bash right here with buffs next turn. With deal 27, so it's 35, so it goes down to 8, and 8 with the 9 buffs, it goes to 17, and 17 easily to redraw bash or redraw 3 strikes. Like 43 is a good number. 44 is already a bit awkward, and 45 is unkillable. Yeah? But 42, 43 you can kill with bash on turn 1. Now, of course, that Sender's Bane is here, though, you know. It's like, you see, 17. Exactly. And that's what I say, is like 43 is a good number, yeah? If the Shogun rolls more on 43, you cannot have lethal on turn 3 with the bash on turn 1. I mean, yeah, 44 is 3 strikes. But this is pretty likely. Okay, everything sucks. Yeah, breaking the card on floor 1 is already terrible. Like the neo option is breaking slightly, the part is dangerous, and the floor 1 card reward is nothing. Oh yeah, a goon. Ah yes, you need to take a goon first in order to make your engine start to work. A goon. Yeah, and then just see a second thinking ahead or mirror thinking ahead plus and you're in. Yeah, probably not. Thunderclap over skip, yes, no, maybe. Thunderclap is a little bit better than thinking ahead. Just a little bit. Not that much though. We just fought the Jogworm, which is not a good fight for the Thunderclap, but maybe the other fights are slightly better. And the slime, the lie is not exactly, but yeah, the slime, the Thunderclap is like okay. And the Cultist, the Thunderclap is like okay. Into Guardian, not exactly the greatest thing about time though. How long can I skip cards? How long am I allowed to skip cards here? And am I going to shop or not? Probably not, right? So many question marks. Unless this is a fight. If this is a fight, then it also drops nothing and maybe I go to shop. Otherwise, if I try to avoid advanced hallways and we still, like go double question mark still, and then here, and from here we can decide whether this is doable or not. Hopefully it is. Otherwise we delay the elite again. And this might be advanced hallway. Yeah, this will be advanced hallway into a chest, and then finally we can do like elite number 1, elite number 2, and 5. Hopefully we don't freaking die. This one can go downhill super fast, yeah? Yeah, this one can go downhill like extremely fast. I want to skip, but am I allowed to? Because skipping here, if I see like double slam next floor, the Thunderclap can already save a lot of HP, yeah? And I don't have that much HP to spend in this position. That body, good luck. Yeah, this is not pleasant. From 49. I think I'm still allowed to skip though. If we see the double slime, maybe speed pause I just use. But yeah, I think I should still skip. Yeah, it's even Guardian, and Thunderclap into this fight is not the greatest thing of all time either. It's okay. It's not the worst, but it's not that good compared to something like Hexagons. This will go well. I mean, I'm taking the remove, but you know. So what does it say now? Like, this shop is very dubious, yeah? Double question mark here, and we only have one fight before the elite. So I just see no cards. I will have HP if I go this way, and most likely will have HP, and I can go to the shop to just buy a freaking attack. If I buy an attack, it's essentially like going to the whole way, except that I don't need to fight advanced hallways. And the chance to see fights in the question mark is not too low. And another thing though is that this is slightly annoying, but it's also true, is that I'm already missing so much HP this fire. Even if I go here with nothing to upgrade, it still can be converted into value because I can rest. It's not pleasant, but it's true. My deck right now doesn't have anything to upgrade, yeah? Which normally means that going to fire is bad, but I can just go to this fire and rest because I'm already so low. So like how bad, how damage is it? Just go here because I really would like to be able to do the 2 elite path. Or you know, like the more humble wish, yeah, it would be not to die inside Act 1, and you're going to the shop does reduce the chance that I die inside this Act 1 by a lot. Especially after skipping on floor 1 and paying HP for the remove on floor 2 with my deck being like nothing. How hard? Pretty easy to be honest. There are plenty of attacks that are bad. There are also plenty of attacks that are good though. And at worst I can buy a potion, yeah. I can still also just buy a pot. Oh yeah, move on. Let's just go to the shop. Maybe roll a fight in the question marks. Okay, how stupid can I be here? Let's ask the question. It's on sale. I mean, I know there are a lot of good things in the shop. Yeah? This shop we can use it with 1,000 gold. We can use 1,000 gold in this shop, but you know how stupid can I be? Because the thing is on sale. Sentries will die, yeah. Besides sentries, I'm not so sure what we can kill. Sentries will die. And it's not like these are anything, you know, these are trash. So what if I just buy the field of pain and then we buy a pot? Probably flex over block though. Yeah. Probably still buy flex over block and we can use the speed potion in the whole ways. On sale. Yeah, buy the flex, yeah. Oh, this would never go wrong. Oh, yeah, elite already fought. Oh, that elite was pretty painful. Oh god, this slime elite. Okay, it doesn't attack. It doesn't attack. Doesn't attack. It doesn't attack. Now the unfortunate thing, though, I do see here is that I have. You see, this guy has 14. And you know what is unpleasant about 14? It attacks me one time, it goes to 11, I'm weakened. And what is 6 plus 4? Yeah, it's not 11. Of course you can feel no pain thinking ahead here, but then if you play the defense, it doesn't die next turn, yeah? The ideal case is that you feel no pain, play thinking ahead and draw a Ascender's Bane. So you can use Ascender's Bane to block as well. And then you can play like 2 strikes, and then you're happy. Otherwise, I can think ahead the defense, just keep the Feel No Pain unplay. But honestly, I think we might speed pot next turn. Also, yeah, definitely resting here and probably never fighting this unless this drops like a fairy or something. Maybe blood pot. But that also means I would use a potion. But yeah, it needs to drop. It's a very good card and also a very good potion for me to go here. But yeah, honestly, this fight is like pretty annoying. Right? My deck is base deck, remove a strike. So if I keep the Feel No Pain around unplay, it's even worse. And I might even take 3 damage just to play the Feel No Pain. And there's already a 2/7 that we draw into the Ascender's Bane now. Because in HP I took 18 from Neo, I took 7 from the first question mark, and I took 26 in the second question mark. So that's my HP. Yeah, 18 from Neo, 7 from Wing Statue, 26 from Scrap Ooze. And that's my HP. Oh yeah, Feel No Pain into Thinking Ahead, yeah. Oh! Yeah. Slightly unfortunate is that this is a bash though. If it would be a strike, it would be perfect, but you know, I cannot complain. I did draw a Ascender's Bane. I cannot complain. Defense on top is better than strike, right? So we change to like bashing here instead. I mean, one strike is lethal next turn, right? If I draw a second strike, I could have just double strike here and then make more progress on the slime later. But probably fine. We just play to defend next turn. Yeah, for instance, with the Simon 38 man special lock. Yeah, look at this thing ahead. Get pin. 12. Bronze scale is making some progress though. 12 is unpleasant, especially if I don't draw the defense. Do I speed power of 5 or not? Point change is at 50%, 40%. When on top, then you don't kill the slime. The whole point of drawing the Ascender's Bane on that turn is that you can put damage on the slime so it freaking dies turn after. When you're weakened, you put Bane on top, it doesn't die anymore, so there's no point. Or you take 3. Unfortunately, that's 12-12, so the Funeral Pin doesn't play, and also did not even draw 2 defense this turn. I told you it doesn't die though, I'm weakened. Like, that's the entire thing. 6 plus 4 plus 3 is not 14. This guy has 14. It's not the entire point of the lie. Pay some attention. Okay, speed pod and defense, unfortunate. And then next turn we draw like this hand, so I don't even think there's a point to bash. We just play 2 strikes. On F, I click 18 for red cardless into the 7 to wing statue, and then 26 to scrap wood. So here I am, you know. So here I am. That's fine. We can rest. Next floor is fire. I'm safe. Not sure how safe I am in, you know, these floors, but you know, for now I'm safe. But yeah, people defend and playing this is still easy hallway. I'm resting here, easy hallway is here, we get another relic, and then hopefully these floors don't kill me and then I'm going to be fine. Also sentries are dead, so you know, all good. I see absolutely 0 problem. Until after this drops like no cut. If this drops no cut, then we have a problem. If this drops a cut in a potion, we probably are fine. Okay, we draw back and just kill. GG. Yeah. That is not upgraded though, but you know, it's fine, still pick. I would like to upgrade it to be honest with you, but you know, I don't think I'm allowed to from 18. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to upgrade my hero from 18, guys. Oh, let's rest. It's still easy hallway, so maybe you can heal up. Maybe this question mark is some healing. Going here, this is easy hallway, so you can try to go here, but it seems a little bit foolish considering that, you know, what happens after this floor is very unpleasant. If you go too low from here, suddenly you need to dodge 2 elites and go like this side. What the hell is that? I don't want to go here. I want to go this side. Okay. And we just see healing here. We already saw the life loss event, so this is only healing, right? So we see healing here and then suddenly I'm chilling. I mean, I'm not keying then. It's fine. Not that good, but it's okay. When does it play? I mean, Lagavulin it play is a clear thing, and the knob we have the flex spot. Yeah, knob we have flex spot, and the sentry is at the Funeral Pin. I probably should not key this, even though it doesn't play that often. Also, I'm in danger, like inside Act 1 here, so probably should not key anything. It's still easy hallway. Yeah, just cut this. I mean, of course, we're thinking ahead. Hopefully, I drop bash. No reason not to Funeral Pin, right? I mean, there is. Of course, I can think ahead to like bash with attack, but then I can just put the attack on top. Yeah, like put defense on top, and I don't think I'm allowed to skip the Hemo here. Let's just play the Hemo. Yeah, let's draw a Sander's Bane. They will die next turn. So we heal 4 here. Ah, yeah. Poison chance now is 50. Fuck it off. Knob is unpleasant. If with the speed, the flex ball doesn't kill, Knob would be very unpleasant. The fact that strike is a positive in the North fight and then bad everywhere else and only remove 1. Let's take the strike. Yeah. It's fine. Knob would never kill me. We have another relic. Yeah, strong. Yeah, advance forward and then Lagavulin is not safe, but Lagavulin we have like 1 turn Elixir, some other war, maybe some bronze scales damage, Vajra. 14 cards against Sentry is unpleasant, but against Feel No Pain, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh, there's no way this goes wrong. Oh god. Is this a problem? Hopefully not. I mean, there's just Feel No Pain, Hemo Strike. I don't really see anything else. There's no reason to play the Strike, and there's no reason not to play Feel No Pain because we might Elixir this fight as well. It's fine for now, it's fine. We'll see after this draw whether it's fine or not. I mean, it looks okay. Sander's Bane this turn will be better, but you know, it's still fine. Is this lethal with the flex spot? Otherwise, you could play Thinking Ahead. Yeah, it's a only slightly negative, but and if I draw into 2 strike or something, I can kill now. Well, like how far are we? Flex spot in here is like 14, 14, 21, 21. Here is 18. I mean, it's dead. I also get hit. Oh, it is dead. It dies in bronze scale, which is not like what I want. I want it to die without the bronze scales. Other choice is just Elixiring this for 9 block, Elixiring this for 12 block when I take 9 damage, and next turn it's not even dead unless I play the bash. Okay, let's not do that. I think I should be playing Thinking Ahead though, so let's play Thinking Ahead. No, that's not very good. I mean, I have seen better. We can steal Elixir. I put the strike on top, play the bash, and then Elixir away 3 cards. Then we take like 16. Actually, no, I take only 13 because Thinking Ahead also blocks 3. I mean, honestly, seems fine. And we save the flex spot or what? Oh yeah, this flex spot doesn't do anything in this fight anymore, yeah, with this draw. I mean, sure. Elixir for 9 health. Or you can play the struck and then Elixir after. We know the strike is on top, so next turn 2 defense we always have lethal. Preferably not with the Hemo, but struck into Elixir is still positive, yeah, compared to yeah. Struck basically playing the struck now and then playing Hemo next turn is still positive comparing to not playing the struck. So if you want it to Elixir now, you should be playing struck and then Elixir 3 cards, which I think I would do. Just Elixir to block 9. Which is 50%. I mean, what's the problem? We draw 3 strike here anyway? No. Of course not. It's 50%, yeah? But it didn't happen. I have to play Hemo. Ori probably doesn't do that much here, but into this fight could do something. Twin Strike. The best attack. We have Vajra and Flex Spot. And my only damage card in the deck right now is the Hemo, which, you know, on 28 HP, I don't know how many times I can play that, yeah. Yeah, sure. Probably take a Twin Strike. It is slightly stronger than normal. It's like 1 is ZDO 12 already with the Vajra. And we still have the Flex Spot. One chance 60% or what? One... Did not see a single fight in 4 question marks. That's actually no, I did see a fight here. I did see a fight here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 60% question, 60% poison chance. This is advanced away. Hopefully I don't like die. Blind boss. Where I play the defense. I mean, I want to play Finopane anyway, so I probably should just play the Finopane. Oh yeah, Sinus Bane, perfect. Put the Hemo on top and add a boar here. I mean, I don't need to add a boar though, because I already full block. Two potions? Two potions? Where? I bought this. Did I get another? Oh yeah, I got speed pot. I got speed pot. Okay, so 2 potion drops. It's like 40%. I just forgot the speed pot. I am already full blocking. 1 energy next turn is slightly more efficient if I draw bash. But if I draw like 3 defense, I don't really want to spend energy on the defense. No. But yeah, Twin Strike, bash, Hemo, or OE, then no Hemo is top card. Why just block? We literally just store 1 energy for next turn. Like we pretend we have ice cream. Yeah? Instead of playing this try. Ice cream. I mean, here you can see the energy is better spent this turn. And blocking this is... no, so we split. How big is the split? This is 27, 27, 24, 51. Yeah, I mean, split's on 16. Which is not amazing because double strike would not kill, but you know, we still split. And yes, I will play the Hemo. Yep, the slimes are doing what they do. It's 12-12. With this is a 16% low roll. Oh no, we get hurt. What can you do? What can you do? We just get hurt. And I did not draw lethal. I did not draw extra block, I did not draw lethal. We have like struck in here, we have the Hemo to kill, we have the Twin Strike to kill. They could also not do this attack, but everything happened. So you know, we just get hurt, minus 11. And no, I'm not going to play the strike. Yeah, I'm not going to play the strike. No potion. Sentries are fine, but Lagavulin from 21 is not so fine, yeah? I will tell you. Because we lost so much HP and I did not get the potion back. Rage should probably be click. I would assume Rage does improve the Lagavulin fight by quite a bit, but 21 is low, considering I need to play Hemo probably like twice in that fight. So we effectively have only like 17, yeah, into Lagavulin. 17, if we can Tori one time, then we can play 1 defense to survive another time, we go to 1. And that is okay. Like play 2 Hemos, Tori 1 attack from the Lagavulin and play 1 defense on the other. But that does require that I draw 3 blockers on the same turn. One of the turns. So I would need to spend... I would need to spend like 4 energy. I need to draw 4 energy worth of blocks here. With the rest, I do need a little bit less than that though. Sentries on 21 with Finopane, but 21 is still pretty low. I don't think we would die though with Tori Finopane. And it's not even like this fight is safe, yeah? We should probably just fight. What can happen anyway? Okay. Start the turn with thinking ahead. We shuffle exactly badly here with the... After playing thinking ahead, if I play struck, but shuffling badly is okay with the Finopane and the Tori. We will not take damage after the first cycle. After I kill one of the side ones and play the Finopane, we will never take damage. I mean, I shouldn't say never, but it's extremely unlikely that we would take any damage afterwards. Maybe once in a while I take 1 damage. Basically, I still play the thing ahead. Probably should not hold the Hemo, but 1 defense is played here, yeah? So I wonder when the flex ball will happen. Probably not this turn. Probably not this turn still. Yeah, probably not this turn. If I put the Hemo on top, there's a chance I can not play the Hemo next turn. Is that true? Is there any chance I can ignore this hemokinesis damage? Because I see that playing the Hemo immediately, we can draw into some better cards. As I draw like some Twin Strike and the Funeral Pain. Like Funeral Pain needs to be played, and Twin Strike probably wants to be played as well. There's already 2 energy, and maybe I can play another thing like, I don't know, freaking Defend or something. If I play the Hemo now, because I think saving this 2 HP just doesn't really happen. Yeah? But what should I put on top then? We deal, this turn is just going to be Hemo, Strike, and Defend. So this guy is going down to 19. And we go to 18. I should put a Strike on top, right? So that I can guarantee the kill with Flex Spot next turn effectively. Instead of putting a Defend on top. Because after, if I kill this guy, I'll need to play 1 Defend, yeah, to Tori. I do not need like the Defend to be on top really. This has enough block. And drawing to the range also works. I should put this on top. Let's play here. Yeah. And what is this? 12 and 7. Guys, can enemy tell me what 12 plus 7 is? That's kind of nice, huh? Yeah, and now we are safe, eh? At least free. Shuffle in the defense still good, yeah? So we do defense, Funeral Pain, Strike. I don't care if I miss like all the attacks, so we can just stay in this fight forever. Yeah, and the potion is still staying here, so we can split Guardian as well. Or it's saving into Act 2. Oh yeah, like what happened? I click option 3, I lost 18 damage, I remove a card, I got a relic. And I still farm like 2 elites, so it's no problem. I didn't farm this one, this one is a little bit unhinged, we got a relic anyway. But yeah, I still farm 2 elites, that's no problem. Dawson, I got a different relic. I went here, I got a relic anyway, it's the same. And yeah, Funeral Pain, Defend, Strike, yeah. Just shuffle out 2 Strike, I don't really care about the Strike. Trying to defend is like slightly unfortunate, but okay. And yeah, here we are going to take a little bit of chip still, but with the Tori is like fine, because here I only take 1 damage. I don't see why I should play this Hemo as I would. Sorry. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, taking 1s here is like so unlikely when it just happens. It's so unlikely to take 1 this turn. But it still happened. Oh, I love Sentries. Oh, thank you, Sentries. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah. 3 defense this turn, lower this. And now I take damage again or what? Okay, at least it didn't happen. Yeah, so we lost like 5 HP. Big. This is almost the end of Act 1 already, and so it comes with the battle trend is also extremely good. That's the thing, like it doesn't, it's not up against nothing, it's up against an extremely strong card, the battle trends. On the other hand, the feed blocks with Funeral Pain. Think about that. Think about that. You play the feed, you're 3 block. You will not play the feed, by the way. I mean, at least I will not play the feed. Block 3. But you know, 3 block. And honestly, I don't think we're weak at all, yeah? For now. Big. I don't need to rest yet, right? So we can upgrade Hemo now, and maybe if the whole fight goes really well and I feed and lose no HP, we can upgrade again. Yeah, I think I can just upgrade Hemo first. And the Hemo upgrade sometimes saves HP here anyway. I don't think I need to rest twice basically, and also don't think I will die here on 22. At least I hope that's true. I will not die on 22. If the whole fight goes super bad, the one rest might not be enough for Guardian, you know, but hopefully it is. Because Tori is not quite the same as this arm. It just blocks the... It blocks the 5x4, but you're still taking chip. Because the worst whole fight right now, the draw all the whole way is the worst one. Hello Jason with the red. Is your lord? Yeah, the draw the whole way will be the worst one. Maybe still rest. Maybe still rest. I don't need the Himo upgrade in the whole way with like all the random damage already. And they just fought the big slime, which is maybe the fight that the Himo upgrade plays the most. Yeah, the single big green slime is like maybe the one fight where, you know, this 5 damage while going from 16 to 21 actually matters a lot. Okay, maybe it rests first. Resting first, you lose a bit of HP though, because if I feed here and then rest here after, then it's better. Not sure. Let's just rest first. Like this run potential is a little bit too high for me to die to Guardian randomly for no reason. Yeah, I mean, not too unhappy about resting. Get skill potion. What on earth is this head, by the way? Can somebody explain? Why are the O3 attacking it? What is this head? I mean, I can kill one of them and then take like what? 12. Yeah, what about skill point? Yeah, you see, right? The worst whole way fight is the draw the whole way. What's the my potion chance? It's not that high. It's not that low either. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 by here is like 40%, and we 1, 2, 3 more fights. No, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then yeah, 2 more fights. So it's 40%. We have 40%. And you kill 2? Can I? This is 9 damage. Oh yeah, actually I can. Yeah, 9 damage goes here, right? And so it's only for 6 with 40%. Yeah, like bash kills here, bash kills here. Because the Hourglass is owning. Yeah, for 6 only, no way, already rested. And we go to what, like 38 and 38, we go back to 44 and then a feed and we go to 47. Guardian would never deal 47 damage to this deck. Yeah, Guardian would never deal 47 to this deck. Not possible. Hopefully I feed, by the way. I feed. Okay, stupid bad, -6. The second team strike, yeah, probably not. Yeah, stupid bad, -6 because we can just use a skill pot and then use cultist pot and the Guardian, yeah, and then I have the flex pot work too. Because the cultist pot deals with both potential damage output in the Guardian, which I don't really think is an issue. We have bronze scale Hourglass, like 1 strength that's more than enough with our phone, and some spot weakness on inflame, whatever. I think we have more than enough damage to split Guardian place cycles. Just that 1 strength could be helping split to split on turn 2. I think skill pot is better than cultist in Act 2, but would I use the flex spot to split Guardian on turn 2? I probably won't, to be honest, but if I take too much damage on 2, suddenly we can die. Even from 47, probably not. I don't think this potion is anything. Fine. Putting Twin Strike on top does make the bash stronger, but if we draw bash Himo next turn, then putting Twin Strike on top is worse. I probably just put Strike on top and deal 26 here. Yeah. Okay, we can split. And without the feed. Again, yeah, we just bash strike. This is 9, this is 10, 19, so we do split. Playing the feed, they will probably save quite a bit of HP inside this fight, but then you're small. You can take 1 damage here to deal... You can take 3 damage also to deal like 31. Number is so freaking big, man, what the hell? Actually, I could have played the... Yeah, that's a mistake. I lost 10 damage. I didn't need to play the second defense. Here we are taking 9, and again this bash is just free, yeah? Unless you... I mean, it's not free, it costs me 1 NZ next turn. But next turn we have Tori already, so I think I should be playing the bash. And we just take 9 damage either way. And it has a vulnerable for next turn. And this time we can Tori, just like ignore some... I can split it immediately here as well, but I want to play the Funeral Pain. Do I need to attack at all? Because I can also block 2 more. I can also block at 3 more. Play double defense here, take out of war, next time we have this turn. And it's already taking 12 damage and 15 damage. So it's on 32, and 32 here we do 26, so it's on 6. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Out of war here and exhaust the Funeral Pain. Not that the Funeral Pain does anything right now, mind you. Okay, I can split. Any point to struck? Struck gets back to the struck faster. Wow, amazing. I needed to draw 1 defense here. That's too many defense. Ah. Oh, the Guardian. I mean, we are fine, yeah, because the 5 times 4 cannot hurt me, but you know, it's a bit annoying. If I have to take a full hit next turn. Hopefully, we draw some block. Are you serious? 1 defense here is blocking a lot, but you know, because of Tori, 1 defense here he blocks like 7. Are we fine for splitting the next cycle, by the way, because this is all my attacks. Because I draw all my attacks here, first of all, I take the giga amount of chip here, and secondly, I don't even have attacks for like 2 turns from now. So this is like doubly bad, and he only takes 12 damage from bronze scale and 9 damage from Hourglass. So it's like 21, and we need to do 69, so we need to do 48. .48 damage with 3 turns, yeah, but so basically here I will probably play the struck, so we do have 7 cards. 48 damage, 7 cards, and a bunch of energy. That's probably still fine to do nothing, but it's a bit annoying now. Why not you good luck? Guys, you realize the potion is like 4 times stronger when you go into next act, right? You know how big 4 times is? I will take 1 here to deal with 7. I didn't realize the potion is like 4 times stronger if you wait until next act. And I mean, I can split without the Hemo, but the thing about Hemo is that it can allow me to feed next turn already. If I play the strike here, most I will still split next turn, yeah? So it goes down to like 9, so 9 goes to 18, 18 is like 15, 15 we need to draw 2 strike, or the twin strike, or the feed, but I would really like to not play the feed next turn to split. I would like to feed it to gain HP. We'll have not too much trouble, I will just play the Hemo. And then we feed. Yeah, it doesn't die to Hourglass bronze scale, yeah, and only take 1. See. Yeah, Fiendfire is here. Funeral Pain Fiendfire. Brutality doesn't do anything. Impervious is... Why? Fiendfire Feed though is like the worst combo of all time, but we already have the counter. See, look at this. See this? We already have the gameplay, you know, to counter the Fiendfire Feed combo. I know, really, it was just Fiendfire, right? Like, exhaust. And deck has like 1 strike remove. No loop attacks, but we do have the rage. And I mean, these cards are just bad. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not good. And this card is good. Good card. Weak potion has one purpose. The purpose is actually quite strong. It has exactly one purpose though. Is that when you go into bow stabbing, you play the weak pot, and then instead of doing like 7 times X, it's doing 1 times X. Which is kind of cool. You know, making disarming the bow stabbing by like 6. With one weak pot. Besides that, it doesn't really have a lot of uses. Comparing to like skill and flex. To be fair though, flex pot also kind of only has one purpose. Yeah, the flex pot also kind of only has one purpose too. Is that you want to slave and you use a flex pot and you kill the rest. That's kind of like the only use. And yeah, of course, like avocado and whatever, yeah, it's not super duper easy with just a skill pot. I think these potions are fine. I think these potions are fine. Very unpleasant. Yeah, extremely unpleasant screen. This time we don't have a fairy, yeah, for this coffee dripper. And we still don't have auto protection. It's probably key over dripper in this spot, and we just say that okay, being key being garbage letter is okay with this like feet and feel no pain and Tori and whatever, yeah. We claim that the late games may be strong enough that you know the later downside doesn't matter as much. Reaper needs if I have one more good thing with Reaper, I think it's like great. And right now it's a little bit too dangerous, you know, with so high potential for late game already. But like giving me if I have like a shockwave or I mean of course Reaper is clear, but you know if I have like a shockwave or like a relic that saves chip against early turns, or maybe a fairy or something would be like a lot more pickable. Oh, Koski is so shit, man. But the dome with Tori is not exactly what I like, yeah. To be fair though, Tori way later for the hard, you also can claim that your end game is so strong that the Tori being bad in no longer as good in the hard fight is not really such a big concern. Which is, could be true. It's kind of like we see like a few more things and becomes Giga Busted Broken with like a billion max HP, and you don't really care whatever the hell the enemy is doing in Act 4. There's no way the dome downside is less than the Koski downside though, or later on in this kind of run. Unless we are Giga strong already. The dome just has a harsher downside later, and then the Koski for the first half Act 2 is actually free. Yeah, until you see chess in question mark and you're just sad. But it's probably key over Reaper, which is unpleasant. Yeah, it's probably key over Reaper. Automaton, well, Dome is not totally free, but you know, free enough. Where am I going? Not even fires to a lot of fires to rest with the thing here. I think I should be going to the early shop, so let's go to the early shop. Which shop though? Probably floor 3 shop instead of floor 2, right? Open some uncommon relic threshold here, and then we have more information. Can even use the. It's more likely that we will use a skill potion here and then we refill potion here potentially. With the plan, I guess it depends on what happens on by this floor, yeah? But from here we can go to the left with the double rest, or we can go here fight this elite, and then if the elite goes strong we can go here and rest, and then maybe fight burning, or maybe do the normal. If we fight burning we can go here and rest again if needed. Or you go back here, like late shop is not amazing. If you already go to this shop, maybe it's okay. And of course chess is you know, like potentially a curse, and you can remove the curse here. Well, Yeah. Spot the Reaper is a little bit unpleasant. His hand is good enough though, but still taking damage. Unless that potion. I will have potion because I did say that skill pot could be used in the hallways. Point chance already starts at 40. If I use a skill pot, then yeah, it's like maybe steal Bashfin, depending what the skill is, but because steal Bashfin fight is actually not even killing. Oh, that's only 45. So it actually has to be like what, feel no pain, play the skill and then play the Fiend Fire or what. And it's 12 plus whatever the thing is, yeah, but this deals 24 damage. And hopefully the skill with me like at least 5 block, like a defense would already do. I mean, that's definitely better than defense, so we take that. That also means that is it lethal? No, but that's fine. Yeah, you just play Feel No Pain Fiend Fire, yeah? Which blocks like 15, so we block 30, it's absolutely full block. And it deals 40 damage. Yeah, probably just hit the right one then. On strike is lethal next turn already. Do I think ahead for the feat? I don't think I have to play the Hemo, no I won't. But maybe I would be missing the feat with this. I'm just kidding, man. It needs to attack and also need to bottom deck the freaking Tinker ahead. Like, what the hell? That's a 1 out of 7. And also I need to not draw most strike at the feat, yeah, otherwise everything works. Okay, that's like kind of annoying. I mean, I'm only taking 1 damage here. Also, if I can land the feat, then I'm still positive, yeah? And we did Fiend Fire away a bunch of bad cards, so it's pretty likely that I can't draw the feat again. I'm only taking 1 here. Yeah, easy. A potion, merchants 50, the burning pact. For energy, manual exhaust. Loop with the Funeral Plane, we have Fiend Fire, we have the curse key to exhaust, like pack away some garbage curse. I can take second shock, but just take a pack. The birds. We have bronze scale and hourglass and Tori. The thing is that they can scoop next turn, and also they might die before I draw my feet, so you know. I think I should be actually just playing the Hemo though. So bash Hemo is how much? This is 15 4, like 19 zone 1 HP next turn. Whichever we bash is zone 1 HP. Yep. That was cool, yeah, that was cool. It's fine though, it's okay. We are prepared to deal with this, unlike, you know, some other people I have seen. We are prepared to deal with this, it's okay. Oh yeah, I'm taking like 1 damage. Yeah, I'm taking 1 damage. That's okay. We can deal with this. Ah, potion. Upgraded. We only have this. So. It is green. It's like 90 damage for 2 right now. We have flex bot 1 time. How the Dome Pickers feeling? I think they do exactly the same line, though. Yeah, I don't think there's any way the Dome does anything different with that kind of draw. Actually, no. Maybe the Dome would play more blocks on turn 1. Yeah, actually, the Dome probably would play more blocks on turn 1, and then maybe you get owned on turn 2. Also, you might choose the wrong one to Hemo. It could be messy, yeah. Could be messy. But it's 19 damage. Would we pick more strength from here? I mean, yes. Don't have a loop attack yet. Preferably we just go to infinite, but I don't have anything to go infinite, even though I can exhaust now. We don't have payoff. It's not even vulnerable for like some dropkick. There's no pommel strike. And 1-5 with the flex spot is already doing okay for this, you know, because it goes from it goes to like 6 strength, so we deal 44 damage 1 turn. How bad is that? Green. Strength. I would have loved to have an offering here to mirror, but I don't have an offering. Now what? I would also like to remove some cards, but we know that we have to open chest, and then chest is a curse, and curse needs to be removed, and then I'm sad. Just save gold or what? I can buy penny. If you buy penny, you can still go for the 3 elite pack and have enough gold to remove here and remove 75. If you buy the penny, you go to like 28, and then you fight like 2 hallways and 2 elites, you have enough gold to remove the curse here still. And you're going to burn elite in this act is what I prefer to do, because even if I don't end up going to the shop, at least actually you have 3 pathings so you can remove the 3 curse, you know? If I don't kill this immediately, that is. Or we have 3 pathing to remove the curse here. The curse is so bad, but I still don't go here for some reason, because this fight like killing me or something. And we need to go here and rest. So I could buy the Pendiv, because again, Pendiv is not bad for this kind of run. We have like very, very massive attacks. Like massive attack, massive attack, massive attack. This attack could even be a little bit massive, yeah? Yeah, a little bit massive. Yeah. It's definitely a valid combination with English. But you know, like Pendiv can be a big boost, and we don't have vulnerable debuff. Into Automaton as well, where spawners might not even land. That fight could be tricky. I don't mind playing go for this, I don't think. Yeah, and the next here we have like Orrery, the best Orrery ever. I cannot afford. I'm sad. That's sure. Probably going to advance hallway. Question mark chest, not good. We have unrefuelable potion. So if this fight deals too much damage, you can just drink the blood pot and then get a new pot anyway. Hallway fight is a feed HP. More importantly, I mean, Outer is okay with it. Blood pot is back, but still not a good note, you know. And the apparition in this kind of spot, I don't really. I mean, I actually do. Yeah, freaking Apps feed. It's freaking Apps feed, so apparition is probably still pick. And Ritual Dagger is still strong. Buy straight is okay. It's probably still quite good because yeah, curse key buy straight, and then you see curse, you just remove curse, and you just try turn to bites. But the main thing is I don't want to run the question mark, see a chest and get tilted. That's literally the reason. I just don't want to run to here and see chest. Yeah, I literally just don't want to walk into and see random chests with curse key, and I would get upset. Also, by the way, we have blood pot, so the Reaper is probably free already. I see 1 blood pot and the whole way fight have gone well. I didn't get destroyed in the whole way fights and a blood pot drop. So the Reaper is probably just doing like super fine. Our common is like 2% here and then 4% here. And if we go here 6%. Which is 2, 4, 6, yeah, it's roughly, you can add them together. It's not accurate, but it's roughly there, so it's like around 12%, 1 out of 8. I have never seen anything that is 12% happening on this stream, yeah, ever. It will just not happen, right? 12%. Yeah, there's nothing that is 12% that happens constantly, you know. It's never happened. I go here. Sure. It's the same thing. Can we greet the feet here? This blocking this fight is pretty difficult. Your deck has no debuff. Exclamation, they were promised 19 months, which a lot, but we do have this. This 16 damage is quite a lot, but big. Probably not stupid. Do I add a war or not? Yeah, this one is just playing defense and Torii, yeah? But I war for 10 compared to 10 damage. Not playing pack and the thinking ahead, my next turns are so freaking bad though. It's like, these are my next 2 turns. This defense right now blocks 9. This defense blocks 9. And then Burning Pack also improves my second redraw, yeah? 9 block for versus the Burning Pack. I should probably still play the Burning Pack, this fight is so ugly. Okay, this is definitely not keeping out of war, yeah? I'm playing attacks. That's a little bit too much damage to add a war. Yeah, Snecko is doing the Snecko thing. We're taking 13 more. Ow! Fiend Fire's hand. We deal 32. Walking Fiend Fire is okay too, and then deals 33. The full block. Struggle is unfortunately 3 costs, yeah? So do I take 7 for feed or not? Taking 7 for the feed comparing to just getting the hell out. Next floor is an elite. But we can also rest afterwards. Upgrade is pretty important. I would like to upgrade pack and feed fire in some order. Maybe you don't even care about feed fire upgrade and just upgrade pack. Because feed fire is only half upgrade with the Vajra, and then we have spot witness as well. Like just upgrade the burning pack. Because pack upgrade is also kind of like feed fire upgrade anyway, and this upgrade is really good in this kind of run. I would like to spend 1 fire to upgrade the pack, and then we can rest. There's no guarantee I even get the feed next turn and I'm debuffed, yeah? Probably should just kill, right? Taking 7? No, I don't play rage attack. I know what you're thinking, yeah? That I'm playing rage attack to take 7, but I'm already blocking 3. Thinking ahead is blocking 3, flip the field of pain. I'm not going to play rage strike. That's why I'm saying it's 7. Otherwise I take 1 and then it dies Hourglass, which is unfortunate. So if I didn't play the spot weakness, I could actually take 1 here and the next turn we kill. Unfortunately I did play the spot weakness, so now I'm sad. But I play the spot weakness so that I can kill it with the 1 feed, yeah? Is that I play around a different kind of low roll. Because I play spot weakness, feed here is lethal even if it costs 3. It just turns out that, you know, I get punished for the line I took. But yeah, I probably should just kill and get out. Hey, stupid and bad. I mean, I can take this arm instead though. You know. Disarm is pretty nice because if you disarm the bull stabbing, it goes again from 7 to 1, yeah? You get goons, so it's not quite the same, but it's kind of like the same. It's dealing 7 and now with the Torii it goes to 1. If we play the disarm. If you draw the disarm at least, you might not draw the disarm against the book and then everything is like set. I mean buys, let's say buys would be okay. We take buys. Okay, stupid and bad should have fed the Snecko. Yeah, all the HP loss is just gone already. Also Reaper is like giga free, by the way. There's no freer Reaper I have ever seen. You have like Blood Pot and you didn't even take damage in hallways and now you see bites. Which you're taking anyway without the Reaper. Yeah, Reaper is just like giga chilling you as usual. What else is new? But yeah, take the bites and then just let's go this way and remove the curse here, probably. Eight. Yeah, 8. I like 8. 8 is good. Actually, I could put the disarm on top and do like buy 10 to heavy blade here instead. I kind of want to leave the Mad Gremlin alive though. I don't know whether that's true or not. Yeah, keeping the Mad Gremlin alive is like you have a spot weakness target, but you also get hit. And this getting hit is not super pleasant, yeah. It's just that if Swannis doesn't land here, like, do I really kill her? Can I really kill her without the spot weakness? I mean, of course I can flex spot and penip the heavy blade. I put heavy blade on top and then penip heavy blade next turn, and she like goes boom, yeah. But yeah, maybe it's just like bite here, disarm her, and then bite here again. And if she attacks next turn, well, I cry a little bit, but then we still have blood point, we still have bites, and still have burning blood. And if next turn already, so if we need to kill the Mad Gremlin, we always can. So I can just bite her. Yeah, she doesn't even attack. I still can kill the Mad Gremlin here if I choose to. Unpleasant hand though. I was hoping I would draw some one cost to play like the Fear No Pain, the Pack, or the Spot Weakness. Even like just some bite or twin strike, but we already draw 2 costs. Because I was thinking if she doesn't attack, yeah, we could play on defense and just Tori this guy instead of wasting damage here. And now it's a little bit weird. I could also just Fiend Fire her for 64. Am I scared? Taking 10, she has like 3 strength, and I didn't land my spot weakness, and she doesn't have vulnerable. And the Fiend Fire is also here already. If I'm scared, I can always flex spot late now. Seems a bit weird though, because we might even want to keep the flex spot for Automaton, yeah? I mean, yeah, I Penny Heavy Blade and then Fiend Fire after that 62. So it's only 2 damage less, so I can keep the Heavy Blade around. Which I don't even know what for, though, keeping the Heavy Blade around. Because 64 damage, you can also like maybe Hemo her and she's almost dead already. If I flex pot, this goes to... If I flex pot, is it stronger than this? Probably not, but you could count. If I flex pot, this would go to... let's say it's like 44, yeah? Yeah, with 6 strength, this goes to 44, and 44 is like 88, and 88 into... 88 into another 39. 88 into another 39 is 127. Oh yeah, she's dead. I will miss the feed though. Better worse. Why would it be worse? The bias event will be at its best when you add 1 bite to your deck. So there's basically no way that the bias event will be worse if you just replace the strike and kind of giving you 5. So it goes from broken and run winning to broken and run winning. Wow. yeah, -9 go, -9 go. Oh yeah, if I flex pot right now with the Fiend Fire, then it goes to like what? This is currently 8, so it goes to 13, 13, 26, 26 times 4. It's actually less damage on the Heavy Blade. Okay, so Heavy Blade would deal more damage with the Penny. 26 times 4, 104 only is on 28, 28 next one is 25, 25 is actually a bit unpleasant. It was I need to healing, yeah, that's also another case, yes. Sometimes you do want to pick P-box bites. So if you already P-box away your card and suddenly here's a buy, so give you 0 buys or you're set. It's true. Seems so strange though to just flex spot at full HP with a blood pot steal and she's not even doing anything yet. She could be doing something very quickly though, but you know, for now she's not even doing anything yet. So why am I so scared? Also, why do I keep this guy alive again? I could also just heavy blade her and then feed fight this guy away, you know? Because keeping this guy alone, I'm only taking 10 damage this turn. I still need to deal with it next turn, especially if she swings, and it's on 12 HP. Actually, it's on 9. 9 HP. It's still, this is 8 though, so it's 1 damage off. Oh, I need to draw spot weakness and then play a bite. So why don't you just heavy blade here and then feed fight here? It goes down to 94, so 91. The swing is not that big, it's only 6 times, it's only 9 times 3, but we don't have weakness or don't have any block left in here. So probably will take a big hit, but still, I think this potion is more important still, you know. Streamer die beyond to buy, it's already happened twice on this stream. Both runs won, by the way, and both runs the buys were good. You know, already happened twice here. It will happen, you know, at some point. You play enough runs, it will just happen. The P-box buys it's going to be picked. And it's good. Oh, that is so much HP and there's no debuff and no feed fire, no strength, no panic. But we will never, basically never have to take 2 attacks from her, and next floor literally is a rest, if I need to rest. There's no way, right? The reflex spot now it is. But yeah, I think I should feed fire this now. the Mad Wembley. Hopefully not down. Yeah, she swings. At least the spot is landing, no? And we can kill here. 11 is unfortunately not Tori for anything, but that's fine. I should still play the Hemo. Yeah, of course Hemo goes on her, yeah, not on the wizard. But yeah, is that you see the HP is not even that bad. Summoning again, how much damage is feed? This is quite a lot already. This is 18, 29, 29, 26, 26, 23. Everything's attacking, so she better die this turn, and she's dead. Oh, good. If I pack now, I can still play 2 attacks there for Pendip. It is already lethal, no reason not to pack. Maybe I draw a bite. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, potions preserve, and I barely lost HP. It's fine. I see. Well, we play a different run now. Our run had another plan, yeah, but now we change. Now we pivot. We pivot to a different plan. Yeah, we were trying to like exhaust down and play some spot weakness and some heavy blade or something maybe, and then Tori it up. But yeah, I guess our run is just dead branch now. Oh yeah, the thing ahead with the dead branch. Feed fire, dead branch pretty sick. Disarm, feed a little bit, burning pack is okay. Close line, first debuff, but now that I have dead branch, I don't think I need to really add this kind of crap, yeah. But the second struck is still probably quite decent. I just struck. Snake Oil, actually insane potion for the feed fire turn now. And with the dead branch as well, yeah. Why do I replace that? These potions are so good, man. I can use this for 6 right now. Later on will be bigger with the feed, but I guess it's not too important. We have to buy it. Or just drink this now then, huh? Well, with the dead branch, then maybe the burning pack upgrade is no longer so necessary, yeah? I mean, it's still decent, but the feed fire upgrade becomes quite a bit better too with the snake oil, so maybe just upgrade feed fire. Go upgrade feed, yeah, probably just upgrade feed fire here. Especially when we are fighting at burning elite in 3 floors probably. Out of war or Pandip next turn. With the dead branch and these kind of cards, I think out of war is probably better. Can get Giga on this turn, depending on what I draw. It looks like we're fine for now. The problem, yeah, should have set up Penip, because if we Penip, we could have Penip here, kill, and then maybe Finfire this way after. I can still do that, by the way. I can get -0. I can just feed this guy and then Penip Finfire here, and then you know we get out of the fight cleanly. It's just that I don't get my feed HP. Unfortunately, we have bronze scale. If I don't have bronze scale, we could actually heal to full heal while feeding both, but this relic sucks, terrible. Otherwise, I can just simply like bite, feed this guy, take 20 damage to the face, and then we heal full. Because the plated armor here means that we can just feed it forever as long as we stabilize, and we can stabilize eventually with the disarm and the burning pipe when it attacks. And it takes damage from bronze skills. And the plated armor doesn't save it from the bronze skills. This is the worst relic. Actually, the worst relic. I think with the burning elite, I should preserve my HP, yeah? So we just get out. Maybe I can still see the next zoom. We do have 2 energy left over. I should just get out. I feed this guy, get a new card, and then Finfire this guy 88 instant kill, and then maybe we make a next zoom and can next zoom feed this guy again. Otherwise, just kill this guy with damage card. Penip goes to like 1, and we are at full HP. Instead of taking like 20 of the feed here, that I don't even know whether I can heal back or not. We probably can heal back though, is the thing. We most likely can heal back this HP because, you know, we do have disarm, but the moment it swings next time at 31, yeah, we're in trouble. If I choose to defeat this guy now, the moment this guy swings at 31 next turn, I'm in big trouble. And it has a 20% chance for this to happen. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just get the hell out. Die. No, didn't see the exhume. Didn't see block either. We can wait though, we can wait. It could swing again, but I'm only losing like 5 HP here, yeah? To wait a little bit and maybe we can roll the feed, but it's only 1 turn. So we see 1 card from Carnage and whatever we roll next turn, that is it. And then the price is 5 HP. Yeah, probably not, just kill, yeah. More garbage. And I read it comments. It doesn't say exhaust. At some point the clothesline would be... I don't know which Troy would pick up a clothesline if I literally see nothing, yeah, because Automaton is not even totally safe yet. That's not now, I don't think. Yeah, strength move stabbing in disarm doesn't Tori, but the clothesline and disarm would Tori. It would not actually, because it's 10 and it disarm to 8 and 8 weaken to 6, so 6 is still not Tori. It's burn if it's strength book. Yeah, I don't think this is okay, good enough. Open chest always. Oh, clumsy. I mean, Turnip is not a horrible relic, but I think we should key, yeah. But I don't mind the curse. This curse is fine. Yeah. We fight burning. Oh, it's the book, but it's not burning. It's not the strength book. Adam Gore here, it's okay. This is a lot of damage, so it's like 18. Honestly, Adam Gore is only if I draw the fiend file and play it. 18 damage. 24. That's a lot of damage. To be fair, 24 here might be better if I do draw the disarm next turn. If I don't draw the disarm next turn, it's worse. But if I do draw the disarm next turn, it's better. To 24 now. Ow. Okay, then draw the disarm. Think I head first or what? In case I feel no pain. I feel no pain. I think I need to play more from here. I see. You don't feel no pain, huh? Should I even disarm again? I could just play the barrier now. If I disarm again, I take like 4 wounds. But I can play a bite. Disarming again is like 3 times 5 next turn. Barrier is only blocking 2 hits though. I can also not disarm and play 2 bites instead because the disarm is blocking the 0 right now. And I don't think it even blocks 2 next turn. Barrier's damage? Yeah, it's a bit of damage. Just play 2 bites, no? Sorry. Yeah, Phantom's 5, still like nothing. Unfortunately, Fiend Fire is once again being like the worst card in the game. It's dead, but you know, it's not what we want to do. How do I feed? Double Flex is not lethal, no? It's only 16 plus, this is 22. There's no pending, yeah? So 16, 92, 38, 38 here is 27, 65. I can flex bot to feed. Yeah, fruit juice. I think I should just be playing the Feed Fire and then getting the hell out. Though. Next turn is doing 22. I could also be taking 5 this turn and then just save the Feed Fire on top, you know, like do nothing. Take 5 and get 5 more goons. And next time just Feed Fire to block without killing it. And then maybe redraw to the feed. But I could also just top deck the feed here and then the plan is I just pay 5 HP for nothing. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's dead. Oh, never mind. There's no way that it's dead. I see, so I play the Feel No Pain, so actually no, even without playing Feel No Pain, it's still not enough, yeah, because Exhume, I don't have energy to play the feed after. Well, too bad. I might as well just play the trance and maybe a drop off of blood to save 0, but again, advanced pending. Yeah. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, Kuski Dufudo, clumsy. Strong. It's 3 strength, and we have 3 innate strength, so at least it's +3. On the other hand, there's a Pommel Strike Plus, which is kind of good. But this also draws 1, and this draws 2, but this also draws 1, and it's like freaking 3 strength. Oh. Surely you can feed here, right? Debuffing the baseball probably never ever happens. I could see doing disarm into bash by the sentry, but honestly I would like to just kill the baseball first and then feed the sentries after. Yeah, I would prefer to just kill the baseball immediately and then feed the sentries after if I can. Double feed is pretty unlikely because I don't think this deck can store the baseball. It can store the sentries for a bit though, but we need to be able to land feed here first, and then this guy needs to make an Exhume pretty quickly. And either way, I would like to hit the baseball first, yeah. And I think disarming here is just never really doing anything, so we should probably disarm on the sentry. Does the disarm on sentry do anything? Only if we randomly make an intimidate or something, no? Not even this turn. I guess if I make a shockwave I can play it, but then... Yeah, when does the disarming here even do anything? We strip 2 layers, so it has 2, yeah? So if I make a shockwave I can already vault. Or make an uppercut I can vault too. I don't care about the buff here, right? Maybe I lose 3 for it, yeah? I can panic this. Oh, maybe change the plan. If he literally in my hand, maybe I feed the sentry now. Because I'm also taking a lot with this draw. I change the plan, you know? Probably don't take like a billion damage this turn. One corruption and a dream. Yeah, that's a pretty big dream, you know, we're dreaming, right? One defense, you can one defense block 22. You can one defense block 22. No. Ow. You know, Pain is not here yet. Pain is still not here. Okay. We are fine to just leave this as is, right? Maybe we can get a feat. At least I want to draw some bites too. I just hope that this turn is okay, yeah? He's doing 22 again. But I should be able to draw lethal or block. I guess I do have a bunch of daisies, but yeah, at least I draw a bite. I don't think I should be taking this hit, so I'm gonna die. I mean, that cannot be bad. That's like my best block card by far. Here's the second one. Oh, you can take Havoc. You can take Havoc into upgrade Havoc, and that's your repeating exhaust. There's the burning pack as well, but that costs energy. Block. Speed potion, not as good anymore, right? I mean, we don't need to remove the curse now, but at the same time, we are poor. I said the elite, the shop does come with the elite, though, which is kind of nice. Remove still 75, they can remove one bite, yeah. Yeah, see here, go here and see corruption, they cannot buy. I see corruption on sale, yeah, we see corruption on sale in the shop. It's not a corruption on sale. Oh, that would have been good. And it's not needed because we already have the bites a little bit. It's pretty strong, this bandage up. Like one random card could be healing 4, could be blocking 6, could be exhumed to get infinite of them, but with these relics they're probably not viable. Just remove a bite, right? And take the whirlwind, something that has no AoE, but I don't think we need the whirlwind. Yeah, at least not for gold, maybe for free. Embracer, I forgot. I could buy a potion right now if I claim that we are strong enough to just hold potion right for like buy a draw pot. I think this is doing fine though, like roughly the same job, yeah, into the Finfly hand, and this is not bad with the limit break and the heavy blade too. Oh, we might need to use this in this fight. With this draw, probably not. Bang here. I wonder about this. Raise on top or what? Bombast, yeah, probably not that. It could be swinging, but if she's swinging, it would be better, maybe? I don't even know. That's probably not true. Sparkling is honestly no longer needed, yeah? You can just burning pack away the spot. Okay. Not too much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is definitely too much damage. I take Embrace for free. Embrace plus, maybe Embrace minus seems really weird. I don't think I care about that Embrace minus. That Embrace plus probably will still take for free. Yeah, panipping on the feed fight is way too much damage, and so we do that instead. So maybe feed. Yeah, feed. I love feeding. And even bite a little bit too. I bite here, and then we have the 13 plus the 16. Feed. Big and strong. Garbage. Weston. Yeah. Ready? What? I mean, at least it hit the bash. Bash is fine. Bash is an okay thing to hit there. Weak for artifact strip, yeah, probably not good enough. Boomerang strength payoff, already have the Giga strength payoff here and another Giga strength payoff here. I don't need. Otherwise, it's just bad. Buy plus? Nah. Buy plus, like whatever. I don't care about buy plus. Feed is the best here, and then this is the second best here, and everything else I don't care. It's just like 4 buys and a twin strike. Question mark was the thing. What if we just want to go to question marks to see chest now? Like, are we changing the plan? I didn't want to see chest before, but now I do. Yeah, do voodoo is actually the relic that kills me the most often. I'm not even kidding. But why you just want to see more curses, you know? What's wrong with curses? 5 is a Pendip setup and feed, and also Dead Branch card, which is, you know, very good. We don't have debuffs. I would like Shockwave, we would like Corruption, I would like a lot of things. First. There's a lot of gold. It's also not super easy to get rid of, yeah, but we do have 1 feed fire, 1 burning pack. Rich and strong. This relic's just going to kill me, man. Oh, this relic will just kill me, guys. This relic will actually just kill me, but you know, what can you do? It's a force dead, it's a force dead. There's nothing can do about that. Obviously, I'm waiting pack though. Could see I'm waiting feed now, but I think I should be upgrading pack. I think I should be just upgrading pack. Can also recall there as well, but it's probably not needed with free pathing. Out of war here, probably fine. And 18 is not actually that efficient. Yeah, we have like some Giga limit break and like heavy blade way later in this fight. Out of war. Wow, that's an amazing hand. Stealing limit break and Fiend Fire, that is unacceptable. We need both of those cards. It is unacceptable. Actually, you should play this first. Holy. How is this? I can take 1 damage instead of playing the garbage defense. I can play the bite. So I have 16, 18. 34 already, 34, 46. I mean, 1 energy regardless, yeah, still. Oh, that's only heavy attacks in here though. It's not super easy to even get an attack to kill the one here. That's fine. If every attack already kills, then I guess we slam the other guy then. Actually, it could be wrong because I could be killing this with Hourglass instead. Not too late now. And maybe Fiend Fire back. I also need the other thing back, by the way. Packing here, drawn to regret, and we take like 1 billion. You know, that's fine. Okay. No spot though. I see. Look at this. We have a very, very nice plan. I will play the heavy blade here, yeah, and nothing else. And it deals 26 damage and it goes to 5. And 5 takes the bronze scale damage, it goes to 2. And 2 means that Hourglass goes off next turn. And again, my Fiend Fire in my hand. Next turn, not this turn. And I draw the regret. And I can Fiend Fire my regret. Oh, that's perfect. In fact, I have all my turn here. It does also heavy blade, but I can just feel no pain, spot grenades, and then Fiend Fire. It's perfect. Then 1 energy left, we can play like whatever. I'll probably just play Bite on the Automaton. And play Bite here as well to get a limit break in hand, but I don't have energy next turn because I want to play second Feel No Pain. So playing the Bite here to Hourglass next turn to also kill this guy is not actually good now. because I don't have energy to play this Fin Fire and also Limit Break, so I can wait for one turn for Limit Break. Ah, look at this one. Oh, and here's a Fin Fire. Can you play it? Oh goodness. Fin Fire. Can play the Reckless Charge here if you want to get the days next turn. I kind of don't want to get the days. Also, saving the Penny is not too bad either. Never die to Hyper Beam, yeah? We have 68 HP and it's only dealing 58. I don't really care about Penny, right? For this. 20 strength. That's a lot of strength. This hit probably will hurt. Well, yeah, it is hurting a lot, but it's fine. It will die like before I swing the next time. And I do not need the potion, I can lose all of this HP. Yeah, we hurt a lot, we cannot block. That's okay. Ow. Feed is how much damage? 30? Ow. Yeah, face is blocked. Exactly. Yeah, now we feed. Strong. I mean, we have 4 innate strength and on limit break already. So what's wrong with this? I don't see anything wrong with this. This is pretty good too, because this allows you to double Phenopain setup and then afterwards even makes a bunch of attacks like it did just now. Yeah, the Death made a bunch of attacks. But I would not care if I have the barricade in play. So. Deck is perfect. I honestly would like a lot of things still though, but you know, what about deck being perfect? I can also take a Philo Stone because we have Tori and Disarm and Bites. So yes, this Philo Stone is almost free. Legend almost free though. Free. Now you can deck Black Star, but yeah, energy with that runs, with this kind of run, I don't mind having more energy. Okay, let's go to the shop and we farm some elites. Haven't recall yet, but can rest one time. Will I open the chest? And normally you can suck a lot. Yeah? Maybe I don't open the chest game with 2 limit break. 4 is enough. 4 is enough. 4 is enough. Maybe I should, you know, calm down a little bit. Maybe I should calm down a little bit. And we still go to early shop, yeah. Okay, early shop here and then 3-5 and probably elite number 1, elite number 2, elite number 3, maybe second shop if there's still gold. Let's calm down a little bit instead of opening the chest. Yeah, if I see blue candle, we open chest. But besides that, probably don't. Oh. What is this? I mean, it's dead, but I want to feed. Should I play the offering? I don't want to, but next time I know that I have a brick on top and I want to feed. If I draw the feed right now, I can still feed immediately. Now I cannot feed anymore though. If I draw the feed this turn. Now I can. Yeah. If I draw the feed now I can feed. I can disarm for armor. Okay. I can still do this for armor, but then I lose 1 HP. I lose 2 HP. Okay, fine. I just feed. Strong, yeah, okay, probably not. Strong, yeah, probably not. Let's skip. Eye is probably fine. Only thought there's not anything, yeah? But we can do eye and then... Is Evolve good? I don't really think Evolve is good. Second disarm is actually good, though. They can do eye and then second disarm. Removing... still fine, yeah? And yeah, regret definitely not being removed. Remove like a bite again probably. I keep the defense around because we can see second wind corruption, form the dead bench, or form normal card rewards. Bash plus. Yeah, what about bash plus? Remove the bash plus. That doubles your damage. And also strip artifact for the disarm. Yes. And definitely what you should do over removing this card. Oh, are you asking how the thing I'll get upgraded? Yeah, yeah. If you're asking how the thing got upgraded, is the thing, is the Weststone. Discovery, yeah, probably not. Just remove a buy, it's fine. Now, unfortunately, my relics freaking suck and I cannot triple feed here. The other unfortunate thing is I'm getting like hit by a lot. I kind of don't want to be hit by a lot. So of course, pack we can draw into the rage, yeah. Can I kill like 2 of them? Actually, I can. If I pack away the bite, we have 4 energy left. And I can spot weakness, Hemo, spot weakness is already killing here perfect. So there's 3 energy and 2 energy left, we can play like buy Twin Strike on this. The problem with this line is that I don't get to feed next turn and then maybe it will die before I ever get to feed. I can kill 2 of them right now and take like 0. Okay, I take 1, but I can kill 2 of them. I can kill 2 exploders right now. It's just I cannot feed the Spiker next turn with this hand. I would draw into like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot feed. And then feeding Spiker later is also quite hard already. So I would prefer to just hit to just, you know, feed one of these guys and then let the Spiker die to random damage or something. I don't even know. Regardless though, yeah, I guess we still pack away the buy and then see what random card it makes. Maybe it makes a good random card. That is... Okay, just killing the exploders. Oh. Can it block? Because I can feel no pain. Yeah, I feel no pain in the 3 attacks here, but maybe this attack even makes something else. Hemo spawn attack tail, and why on earth would you even play the Hemo? Just don't play the Hemo then. Yeah, they just not play the Hemo instead of picking yourself, yeah? Of course, it blocks 1. Does it even block 1 because you're already touring with the thing? Yeah, okay, it's just lose 2 HP. You can kill the Exploder full HP Dexter with Bash Feed. You don't need to set it up this turn. No, I think we will take a bit extra. This is blocking 3 attacks, so it blocks 9, blocks 12. Which means we can kill this guy. And maybe this makes a block card as well. Okay, it's not quite. But yeah, I will just take this hit. Ow. And now this one can feed here. Feed fire, not the best idea. So probably should not do that. Instead of taking damage to regret, I would just heavy blade this guy and kill it now. And my penny is on 9. Upgraded. The one in my deck is not too bad, but also not that good. I don't think I should be adding this kind of thing. Let's just skip. Can I feed here more than once? The feed is so close though. Let's see. Oh? Yeah, I mean I'm playing that. 36. Fin firing the whole hand here because it's killing the thing immediately, yeah. Should I block first? Maybe I should block this guy first. Let's still bite here and then feed fire this instead of, you know, waiting to see whatever the baseball is doing because it's probably not something good. If I see exhume from this hand, I cannot actually exhume feet now. There's not enough energy. And this is the only hand where it really works, huh? I mean, not feed firing this makes like no sense though, so I should probably still feed fire. Not too bad. Yeah, maybe it makes energy alongside with exhume as well. Oh! Big. Big. Or you can take the second thing ahead, but you probably take the exhume now. We can exhume Fiend Fire, exhume Feed, exhume Limit Break, exhume Disarm. Yeah, real one, a real one. Only for the AoE fight, so I'm not sure whether this exhume will give me max HP or not, but it's probably still just a good cut. Monka. I know a Monka situation, not gonna lie. A little bit less Monka, no, I could say, maybe. Strong. Can we reach the field on turn 3 without brutality? With the brutality, we absolutely can. And without brutality, I draw until here next turn. My turn stops. Turn 3, I draw until here. I draw until here, and one cast off on the field. Okay, brutality. With the brutality, I can even play reckless charge though. So maybe I do play reckless charge to potentially block a little bit more next turn. Now reckless charge if I top here, then we don't struck into the second struck, yeah? Which I do want to struck into second struck and then turn afterwards. So like here next turn I draw into here, I can struck into here, struck again, and we draw the turn after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can burning pack into this feed and feed. I should not be playing this. Next turn will maybe hurt a bit, but hopefully not that much. Add a war. It dies next turn, right? If I don't play bash. We add a war here, 6 energy, but 16 strength, yeah? And then 16 strength, this is already, how much is this? 94. Right, that's a lot. Ow. Oh yeah, it's like 94 damage. That's too much though with the two bites. It's not enough without the 2 bites. We're not enough with just 2 bites and feed, but it's too much with the heavy blade and two bites. So we only get 1 bite here. Not too bad. Yeah, it's a little bit too much damage. Okay. Also, I'm only missing 1 HP, so it's fine. Common attacks in Act 3, amazing, thank you. Attack Rupture, absolutely not. Power Potion, this flex boss is insane by the way with 2 limit break. I don't think we need more strength though, honestly. I really don't think we need more strength, yeah? Even draw limit break usually I already have enough strength. So this is just for maybe a Fiend 5 burst turn in Spear and Shield if I draw it very early, but the Snake Oil does the same job. But this can roll another Fear No Pain, a Barricade, or a Corruption. Where maybe just strength is not enough to win the fight, like, specifically the hard fight. I mean, in the hard fight, of course, this is better than this. That's not totally clear because sometimes you can limit break to like 50 strength and just kill the hard in 4 turns. With the flex bot. But yeah, I think Power Pot is still strong. Recall now, no reason to really make an upgrade. Yeah, unless you want to upgrade feet now is a little bit late. Don't see why. Let's just recall. Question mark shop, yeah, isn't that lovely? Remove is 125. We do not make enough gold to remove twice here, yeah. Unless the chest has gold, which you know I don't think I'm even opening the chest. They just do nothing, right? Or you can say that you exchange the power pot for the steel chaos because you have the frozen eye. I think the power pulses are doing fine. I just move on. Empty note. Where's my limit break? Late. Is this fine? If limit break is late, is it really okay? I mean, next time we just have penny fin fire, so it's probably fine, you know, even without limit break. I'm wicked, but there's still fin fire penny. Can disarm this guy as well, but I think I just want to deal damage, yeah. Deal damage. Ah, a barricade. I mean, don't mind if I do. Infinite. What is on top? What is this? Oh, should I put the Immolate on top? My bad. Strong. Stronger. I think we'll be okay, guys. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. 28 strength, 56 yeah, after next turn because I can limit break again. I think we'll be okay. Our block is actually running out immediately, and next turn there's no attacks though, so I'm not sure whether we are really okay or not, but it seems a little bit okay. Probably will take a bit of damage next turn, though, unfortunately, even with this. Sometimes not. It's one damage, yeah, I totally calculated. It's one off lethal with the Immolate. Regal Pillow, yeah, we'll do great with the Dripper. I don't have a real barricade, by the way, it's fake. The barricade just now was created, not real. This is absolutely taken, yeah, over what? Yeah, over which one? This potion is insane, this potion is insane. That oil has to be stronger, it will be Frozen Eye. Like, this deck has enough damage that, you know, if I just draw to my cards, I will kill that before it kills me, even without the power potion support. Enhanced River better? What? You want to be weak? Huh? I am strong with an exhaust, and now you want to be weak. Ripper is probably better, yes. Ripper is probably better, yes, with hindsight. Even before knowing what the hell is in this chest, Ripper should still be better. I'm not opening a chest, by the way, so you know. Master Strategy, very good. Discovery is okay. Discovery, probably good enough, yeah, probably good enough. And this Finesse is just self-cycle. Panacea is also okay, but not that good because we already have Tori for the first cycle multi. It blocks quite a bit for big hit, but only if it's drawn turn 1. Otherwise, it's relying on the dead runs to give you something that use artifact. Like Flex is not needed. Like Flex strength irrelevant. Yeah, we already have a lot of strength. We have enough strength. There's no need for the Panacea Flex to be a thing. So it's like only Battle Trance and Berserk. There's only Battle Trance and Berserk. It's probably not good enough, I don't think. Finesse is just nothing. I guess Finesse is in a sense something with the Frozen Eye. It gives you one more play option, yeah, compared to normal. Yeah, if drawing one is, if self-cycling is bad, then you just don't self-cycle. It's slightly negative in Time Eater. Honestly, I don't think we should care about the Time Eater too much. And in the hard fight, when you're frail, then you know it's like negative a little bit. But also, I don't really think we need to care about that. Ever the fight is at least positive. Yeah, otherwise it's like very slightly positive, and with the Frozen Eye, you have more play option. So how bad is this? Probably okay. It's okay. Indeed. Can get double limit break here. I don't have AoE, just so you know. I do not have any AoE in this deck. So should I pull around here or not? Should I pull around here or not? Because I have a feeling I might not want to fool around in this fight with this kind of draw. We double strike into Limit Break and then feed fire 1. And next I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can master strategy into here and then feel no pain, Limit Break, Discovery, and then feed 1 dagger only. But then there are 2 daggers and her hitting me at the same time. Turn 3 we can kill her, but that's already very painful. I can rest though, I have Regal Pillow rest. Because Fairy wasn't the other two? Why on earth would Fairy be worse than Power Potion? I mean, no, yeah, of course, the Stekoi has a very clear case of being better than the Fairy in some draw orders, but when you need the Power Potion, then this doesn't deal with your problem. Yeah, now, this turn, because I don't want to use a Fairy in this fight. But yes, in Act 4. In Act 4, what kind of power would need to be for it to be like doing something the Fairy doesn't? This of course is capped, which is why it's capped, you know. This of course is being capped with the Frozen Eye. And the Spear and Shield I can one-shot with the Fiend Fire. Like right now I can use this potion and get the hell out of here, you know, immediately. If I think the Retromancer is so scary, I can just drink the Snake Oil and then kill her. Now. Because otherwise she is dealing quite a lot of damage to me next turn, yeah. And then she's not even dead yet, and I have no AoE in the deck, like no like shockwave or whatever. I don't think I should be doing that, no. I wonder whether I should even play the second struck, because the Limit Break doesn't even need to be played right now. I should play 1 struck, so I'd reach a master strategy next turn, but then I can just go like here. And then we do something like Feel No Pain, Limit Break, go to 8 strength. 8 strength doesn't kill the feat though. If I go to 16, then we do kill the feat, so I need to Discovery to also give me something next turn instead if I don't do the second struck. This scenario, deck doesn't skill, yeah, of course, like... Of course there are cases the output potion is better than Fairy, but we are talking about this run, no? That's the thing. We're talking about this run. Unless you are not talking about this run and talking in general, and yeah, of course general, there are cases where every potion is better than another. But of course, there will be cases. You can always think about the case. But that's not relevant. Yeah, I really wonder whether I should play the second struck or not, or should I just like leave 2 energy to play dead branch cards? Because playing 2 energy to play damage cards usually gets me a kill on the second dagger, yeah, now. Probably good enough, right? And I think I should be... Yeah, and I make an Immolate which kills both of them and I just lose, like, what, 56 damage on the Retromancer. I think I should be feed firing a dagger here though. Let's feed fire dagger. Ah, okay, it's the same thing, I'm just strong. Pervasive Strike doesn't even freaking kill you with 4 strength. Look at this garbage. 2 cost. 2 cost attack. 4 strength. Cannot kill dagger. If I play it, it will die though, because it takes damage with bronze skill and hourglass. Yeah, I think I want to be strong. We have a lot of strength all of a sudden, you know. We suddenly have a lot of strength. Out of nowhere. She is also having a lot of strength. She's hitting me with the daggers. But holy, the best AoE card. Look at this AoE, guys. Look at it. Just look at it. AoE. Okay, it needs to hit though. If it doesn't hit, I'm sad. And we can Feel No Pain to Limit Break. You can also not play Feel No Pain, but I think I should, yeah. Yeah, Feel No Pain, Limit Break. AoE. See? AoE. Look where it go. AoE. wonder whether I should actually play feed this turn and then just exhume feed next turn, but probably it's fine. We'll probably be fine, guys. I think we'll be fine. I want to draw back into the feed, although I will pay HP for brutality. Yeah. Maybe it's a headbutt? No headbutt. That's a bit too much strength. It's generally too much strength. Next turn I have freaking nothing though. Why is next turn so bad? I can do this, I guess. I guess I can do this. And then we reach the pack next turn at least. Stronger. Why not? I mean, you can even go stronger, yeah, but I think I should play Bite. And leave the Exhume in there for flexibility, I think. Or you can draw 3 more cards. Actually, drawing 3 more cards right now is not even bad. Like Exhume Master and go again. And next time we have this and you can draw back into your feet. Because all of these one-shot, the new daggers, you know, leaving the attacks in there not even so bad, but I think I just want to draw now. Actually, we only draw 2 cards, but that makes a card. That's fine. More Exhumes. How many Exhumes? But yeah, here I can just feel no pain and then oops. Wonder whether I should even exhaust attack, by the way, but I already did. Oh, thinking ahead. We can get to kill her now. I think killing her now is good enough, so let's kill her. Yeah, 76 and 74. She's just dead. Armaments. Twin Strike is one-shot thing, so it's too much. So even if I'm thinking head into an armament, we cannot do the thing. Die. Yeah, Penny set up as well. Yeah. Dreamcatcher, perfect, thank you. Havoc. The Havoc. Doesn't do anything except like being funny with the Frozen Eye. I don't think it really does anything, but you know, it is funny. They have an upgrade. My upgrade is on, probably at this point it's probably on Exhume. Yeah, I would assume upgrade is actually on Exhume. Like, this is my energy upgrade, not the other one. Yeah, of course you can always roll Seeing Reds. Yeah, right. You can always roll more Seeing Reds. It's true. Move on. What events have I seen? Shop, Sensory Stone. So unclear, yeah? Whether the question mark remaining is good or bad. Just want to get a curse. What? It's actually just the same thing. Also, Exhume and Feed 5 both on the same hands. I cannot do it unless I see. Okay, I don't see the thing ahead. Oh, I don't even get to spot witness next turn. Is this a problem? Why don't I just Feed 5 this thing right now? Because this fight is annoying. I'm annoyed. Die. I can make a new Exhume maybe? I can play Reckless Charge, I have Demon Form. Without the... If I don't play Brutality, I don't get the Feel No Pain, but I can do Struck into it. I don't know. Convenience. Yeah, 31, yeah, 31. Yeah, Feel No Pain can land, and then we can do this. Can do that. Feel No Pains. Attacks again, you can Spot Weakness. Not that Spot Weakness needed. Exhume? No Exhume. Next one is the Regret. That's kind of annoying and there's no way to get rid of it. Unless we kill this guy. Don't think it will die though. Maybe it will. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Never mind. Headbutt, it would be nice if we have an Exhume, which we don't. Barricade, it would be nice to play this turn. Hey. Unfortunately, Vulnerable is too strong, so we cannot get Penip to 7. Yeah? They're only 6. But you know, it's fine. Armaments? No armaments. Infinite, with what vulnerable? Only have a bash plus, that's all by debuff. I have a feeling that in the last few runs or something, I just don't have debuffs at all, yeah? But it's fine because we are strong in a different way. I would like some debuffs away. I would like a shockwave. Shockwave would be nice. We can take a shockwave at home. How is shockwave at home? Because uppercut can be taken into upgrade. Not bad, no, uppercut into upgrade. Yeah, it's just a shockwave at home, it's not bad, yeah. Or you can take the second heavy blade because you say we have so much strength and vulnerable doesn't matter. It's just that we take this with weakness, so it's like close line minus or what. Wait, that's strip 2 artifact against the heart, so we can disarm in the future cycle maybe. Do I want to draw this against Spear and Shield? I kind of don't, but at the same time I have a lot of resources against Spear and Shield already and they die to 1 Fiend Fire. Ah, they just died to 1 Fiend Fire, no? I think, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I mean, I like that. I don't know whether I should have played that first though, but you know, I already played it. Next time it probably doesn't attack, so we have oh, it attacks again. The spawn is actually lands. It actually doesn't have draw, it's a funny thing. I mean, you can see, which is why XecnaR is needed for the Spear and Shield probably. This deck doesn't really draw cuts. Even though it might feel like that we are drawing cuts, but we don't. And the card draw that we have is simply from the thing. Of the dead branch. I can draw 2 here and next turn we can struck into the... we can finesse into the regret and then I regret my decision. I feel like regretting my decision is not very good. Why don't we just don't regret my decision, you know? Shocking 1 though is good because if we shock 1 then next turn I have drawn till here and then we can use the clumsy to block extra until after I have Fiend Fire. Let's shock 1, but not 2. Should I even play the 5-wit thing? I don't know. It's probably fine. Infernal Blade to reroll with Infinite Pain 6, so I can take the armor to armor the uppercut or what? Holy. Could have played that first, but you know. Next time, Penny Fiend Fire just freaking kills it though. How do I save the giant head? How on earth do I save this guy, guys? It's dead. I guess I can, yeah, I can draw the bite, so it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. I draw the bite. And next time I can feed. Maybe? Can I feed? I don't even block enough right now, that's the thing. But now I do. If I trans though, we definitely have too much, so let's not do that. Oh, that is like really close. It's not quite dead, but it's really close. I cannot play another attack. Maybe we can reach the feed in time. Maybe we can reach the feed in time. Probably can. Yeah, probably can. What do I have? Exhume. We can exhume Master Strategy. Oh, good. Okay. Exhume Master Strategy works. Wait. Shield of the Gods. We don't actually have targeted exhaust. We have only 1 burning pack and then the other one is Fiend Fire. Otherwise, they are just cards that exhaust on their own. That self-exhaust is not exhausting other cards. So this is not really that good. If it lands, it's really strong, but it usually doesn't land. If this land is really, really, really strong, but it usually doesn't land. The energy is like so nice on the turn where it lands. It will land, right? Almonds no the armor. The feat is almonds before, way before that. It was almonds on like turn 2. It was already grid. It will land, trust. Oh, this guy is here again, guys. So give me 1 strength. This guy is once again here to give me another strength. Ha! Actual numbers. So we just like what armor the corruption and then war cry, or what? Or I can war cry the corruption and then armor and disarm instead, which probably is just stronger. Yeah, probably just stronger to do like this. Next turn, actually I do not reach the master strategy like this, huh? Is that okay? I'm in too late now. It could hurt me next turn. I don't have any skills. It is disarm, however, and I have Orichalcum. Ow! I'm strong though. Hero? Okay, that's fine. Fire breathing. Can I randomly kill it before I feed? Where's my feed? 2 turns from now. I probably can feed this turn, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can feed that turn. Reroll, I don't want to be weakened. That is killing, that's not. That's not killing, which is fine. Eh. Actually, if I do 72 and I go 21, it rolls a multi-hit again, yeah? Like 12, yeah, it doesn't die, Even if it rolls multi-hit again, it doesn't kill itself here. Prepare side three times, yes. You just cannot see it like more than... It just cannot use the curse intent more than once per fight. But if you see a different one, it's fair game. Wait. Power potions back, yeah, I don't think anything has changed. Headbutt is good. Seeing red is also not bad. Yeah? This is like the Sentinel, except it always works. It also gives you less energy, but it just works. Yeah, the headbutt probably just stronger. Or you can take the debuff, but we already took the uppercut. Yeah, upgrade the uppercut now, probably. Holy Shield of the Gods, it doesn't do anything. The Master Strategy is doing great though. Wait a second. Wait a second. You can exhume the Living Break as well, which is giving you 10 strength. Yeah? Or you can play the Server Soul and keep going. We don't have another exhume for the feat, so you know. Shield of the Gods. Shield of the Gods. It's false. It's false. It's completely false. I do not. Do not tell me that's lie. It's not false. It's false. What I change on top one? Dark Embrace. I kind of want to play the Clash now if the disarm gives an attack, but drawing a card is actually just good. Like with the play Dark Embrace now and play disarm. I guess if I play disarm first, I could see a 2 cost I want to play instead of this Dark Embrace, and what would that be? Yeah, an exhume. Yeah, we can exhume Living Break. Otherwise I draw 1 here, next time we draw 5 and then I can already Burning Pact the Regret and play the Impervious and then do some other stuff. Trade-offs, I cannot play Clash this turn. That's like a tragedy to be honest, but okay, no Clash. Zoom seeing red. We don't have a seeing red, no. This is not a seeing red. This thing needs to something else to exhaust it. Maybe we can burning pack away the regret now and then see. That Embrace is terrible because otherwise I could feed next turn. If I think War Cry now, I will just draw this immediately though, because Dark Embrace sucks. Completely awful. Well, what can you do? Oh, you can still feed this turn. Ooh. Okay, so do I want convenience or do I want big feed? I can, you know, just exhume Limit Break right now and then go Bomboang. Honestly, I kind of just want to exhume Limit Break, guys. Uh, 71, so I guess I can do like this. Achievement. Can make another exhume. Yeah? This guy does give you daisies, and we don't have brutality in play, so I can make more exhumes maybe. Or I can just play the feed fire. I can also just play the feed fire, you know. Defend feed fire. Without playing feed fire, I cannot even block this turn. Yeah, you know, defend feed fire is doing. Who 16 is dead. Why is feed fire so strong? Why is Limit Break so strong? Like, what the hell? If I get the exhume from here now, it's not lethal even with the heavy blade. Everything sucks. Small. Actually, this can give me some block, so no reason not to try. No reason not to try. Oh, some block. If I play the True Wit, we cannot do True Wit sometimes exhaust the feed fire. I cannot actually block again, no? Because I want to play Feed No Pain before this too. Because I Feed No Pain True Wit defend, we block for 15, 18 or 21. Like 11. 11 is fine. I would never be small. Big. Maybe. Also, I have the bites. Next turn is not great. I mean, it's okay. We can finesse into the True Grit and then we can havoc away the rage and True Grit away something else and block. It's 232 damage is a lot though. I don't think I should be playing this Limit Break to be honest, because then my buy just kills. And maybe I can still roll an exhume. Maybe we'll roll an exhume, right? Should I roll an exhume? It's not an exhume by the way. Offering. Which hurts me. This is 48, so we actually have the thing to play this, yeah. I can roll only one more realistically, or maybe a few more. We'll see. Still not taking damage. Yeah, get into the days. Oh. Oh, exhaust. Oh, surely this will give me the exhume, right? I don't have that many skills, I don't have enough. Surely this will give me the exhume, yeah? Yeah. So now the challenge is actually to panic, but if I draw Limit Break from now, I have it. That's pretty far away when we can do it anyway. I think we can make a new one. And we can make a new one. Oh, a barricade. Okay, with a barricade, and we are just chilling. I don't even need to play the Exhume yet. Yeah, I don't even need to play the Exhume yet. I don't have everything in play though, so we need to pay some attention. We would take maybe 24 damage, but we played the... should be fine. Just don't play this one, yeah, don't play this for everything. You play the Dark Embrace. I guess Exhume's always going on free, so just play it now. If it isn't because Exhume could draw later, but honestly it doesn't matter, because after I play this Limit Break, the Exhume, the feed with just one shot. Actually, no, there is a reason, because I can make a new Exhume here. Right, that's the real reason. I can simply just make a new Exhume now and then it saves time. Right. Yeah, that's a real reason. Strong. Does feed actually kill though? It will, yeah. Yeah, it takes 6 more damage on bronze scale, and the next turn we have the feed right on top. If I feed right now, it actually is still lethal, so I can play Havoc. But and there's no role for the armaments either, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's a real that's another reason, because if you Exhume later, you can roll armaments out of the Exhume. But if you Exhume immediately and get the feed, and you draw armaments from the left runs, and you cannot armor the feed, yeah. Yeah, that's another reason, but it's fine. Yeah, you can just have it. There's no reason not to do it here. It's cool. Have it. Big. This is only single feed, but it's also less annoying. If I claim it's less annoying, it's drawing down turn 1, which is pretty annoying if you ask me. I don't care about spot weakness. It's just one more card and also 30 damage. It does make the Limit Break a lot stronger if I play the spot though, because we have 2 Limit Breaks incoming here. Fine. I can get Barricade on top, but why do I care about that? I kind of don't. I want to actually play the Limit Break this turn. It's good. Let's story this 5 cards next turn. It's kind of annoying because I don't really want to pack away the heavy plate. I cannot pack the feet either. That's probably fine. Either way. XecnaR this turn. Just pack the heavy blade is probably okay. Wrong. Stronger. That's a lot of strength. And now I can struck or power through. It goes to 9 times 3, so it's 20 and 23. We take 1. So that's a lot of strength. And this enemy might be not very happy with the amount of strength that we have at the moment. I can feed next turn, right? I can feed next turn. I mean, I don't care about the healing, to be honest. Let's feed. He make again 128 strength, so I still need to play 2 attacks. I guess I'm taking damage this turn, huh? That's kind of annoying, that's fine. Actually, this could give me an attack. Otherwise, I'm playing Hemo next turn and then defend or save small, so I should play defend. Should I? I need 1 card here, 2 cards here, 3 cards here already, so I need 2 more cards only. That's fine. And I know draw down and such, we do draw into the cards. That is too much damage. I have to play Hero. Unless the Master Strategy give me one cost, give me an attack that doesn't kill. That's way too much damage. Oh, actually, I always have bash. Yeah, I always have bash. Never mind. Bash. Easy. What's that when I said it's Exhume, that's still true. Probably still true, right? Just separating Exhume. Yeah, even with 5 base energy, this energy absolutely plays. Okay. Exhume. Unless it draws turn 1 and then I'm sad. Strong, probably not. Second technique is back from all the way from the beginning of the run where I said this card will be good eventually. Well, it's good now. It's really good now, yes. Pull Disarm, pull Spot Weakness, pull Limit Break, pull Exhume, pull Sentinel even sometimes, pull Master Strategy, pull Impervious, Exhaust. Oh, you can buy something else. I don't even know what else you buy here. You know, like this is what Panic Button remove. Afterwards, you can do something. I can buy Heavy Blade if you want. That's a really good attack, which I don't care about. Let's move on. Yeah, there's nothing else. And we just float like 60 go. You can buy a Struck, but I don't really want to draw Struck to be honest in this kind of deck. Move on. And take Thunderclap. Like why? Wait, where's my Fiend Fire? Here. Oh, that's what the Snake Oil is for. Yeah, we use it right now and just one shot. It is one shot thing, right? It's strength only. Say. We do make new cards and we do get Sentinel, though. You know. Okay. I think it's worth playing Spot Weakness, yeah? So Spot Weakness first. And then Snake Oil. Yeah, 3 cores, so no problem. Play this and then play that. This is 18 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Can Discovery first even, which I think I will. It increase hand space and also gives me some card. A card to see. I can Limit Break as well. Which I will. You know. Do not put this on top, yeah, that would be a big mistake. But you can put the feet on top. It's a 2-cost feet, but you can put the feet on top. Exhume is in here though. And feet next turn is not likely to land at all. So exhausting the feet right now, you know, to Exhume it later is probably the higher percentage play anyway. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So probably put something like, I don't even know what, I rock on top of it. And yeah, 1 energy remaining. You can Burning Pack the Sentinels go for a bigger thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Die. Yeah, and that is what the Snake Oil is for, yeah? Exactly its purpose. Yeah, it's one job and it did its job. Yeah, that's exactly one job and it did its job. Oh no, all good. I do need to reach the Exhume by turn 3 though. But we can do that pretty easily here. I mean, of course I can just kill this guy, but I would like to not kill him. Yeah. Next time he never attacks, so Berserk is free. Draw more. Regret next turn, but we can just put it on top to delay it. And turn 3 I draw a lot of bricks, so I don't think I'm breaching the thing. So should I Burning Pack now then? I Burning Pack now and just reach here, and we regret with 10 HP because, you know, regret sucks. Turn 2 I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and my turn ends, and turn 3 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can master and do the technique that's exact. If I don't do anything right now, I just end turn. Next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I head here. And I get a card, and then turn 3 I will draw whatever card I put on top into here, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can still reach the technique on turn 3 because I master and then I play strong and then technique and exhume. Okay, so I don't need to take the regret damage next turn, basically. If it was put on top, it could be done this turn. Yeah, I didn't know the Havoc would be made though. But yes, if I know that the feed 5 will make like a Havoc and such, then yes. If you put feed on top, you can do it this turn. It doesn't matter, we have it on turn 3. Actually, do I have it on turn 2 if I didn't play more attacks there? Surely we do. And I don't need to take this regret damage, but honestly taking is like fine. Put Impervious on top just in case I'm stupid. Can I be stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play this hand is like +4 and no, I get the Exhume. Yeah, okay, I always get the Exhume, so no problem. I just put the regret on top. We will not have Penny for the heart, but honestly I don't care about Penny. Penny whatever. Yeah, here struck, and then this is technique. For the Exhume. I can Exhume the feet. It's a 2 cost, but not a problem. Maybe we can make an armament. No. Die. Big. Bigger. I mean, I think the heart is like kind of cooked, but you know, maybe somebody would say it's not cooked yet. Let's not be too complacent though, because I see that my limit breaks are late and my Feel No Pains are also a little bit late, so let's not be too complacent. Can be a little bit complacent, but not too complacent. It is disarm, not that disarming does much in the first cycle though, but it is disarm. Ah, okay, so we can make it down to 0 instead of 1. I like going down to 0. Okay, not my HP, the heart strength going down to 0 is good. Not my HP. My HP going down to 0 would be quite bad. Okay. Uppercut and then discover. Or you can just get permanent vulnerable, but I don't think we care about vulnerable too much, to be honest. I don't think I actually care about vulnerable too much. Let's just uppercut and then discover. Oh, how I can reach 1 more card. So we reach a limit break next turn, which is actually quite big. Only sometimes though. Okay, more vulnerable to this. Turns 15. Unfortunately, the wound is here, so I do not reach the limit break this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Small. Put uppercut on top. Put uppercut on top to weaken the next hit. Seems okay. And also put the spot bonus on top as well to go to like 10 strength and 20 and 40. But I think like 14 here and then we Exhume limit break is only like 28 and it has 42. 42 strength is more than enough. Yeah, just weaken it and save some HP. Or you can take the Burning Pack. Burning Pack on top is good too. The 1 Feel No Pain is in play. So you can just go like Giga Exhume next turn. Like you draw 1, 2, 3, 5 here and then you do draw 1, 2, 3. And you do like limit break, Exhume limit break, take like 60 to your face, but that's okay. And then turn afterwards you have like this. Which is nothing to even technique here though, but if you don't get the Burning Pack then you can technique the second limit break this turn. And this turn you have anti, but you still have impervious. And then this turn you have Feel No Pain, feed fire, and then it dies. And just get uppercut, just get uppercut. It's not make things that super too complicated here, it's just get the uppercut. Holy bronze scales. 63, there's a lot of damage. Good break. Strength scaling. And slime here, slime is better than playing defense. Let's play slime. Maybe it fix corruption, no. Or Calcum. It's not weakened next turn anymore, yeah, but it's okay. But yeah, here we can technique the limit break. Here we can technique limit break, and then techniquing limit break also means that they have struck next turn, and then turn afterwards they have Fin 5, Feel No Pain, what do you say? Oh good, strong. Strong. There's a lot of strength, also we have like 2 Fin 5s in head. Fin 5s are quite good redraws to be honest, and right now I don't even have the thing to play with NNZ, so let's just Twin Strike and max out. I can just twin strike and max out, you know. And yeah, like this turn we impervious block, and next turn Dark Embrace, yeah, sure. Actually, it's really good, yeah, this Dark Embrace, because it does mean my feed 5 hands bigger. So I just block more next turn. Not that I need that much block this turn, mind you, but you know, I can block a lot. Also, of course, on pin 5 is maxing out, you know, there's no... Yeah, again, why not? They're absolutely full blocks by a lot, and then we have like 56 strength. Oh yeah, I think the heart is cooked. We can try for feet. It's not all hope is lost, because you can disarm here in one roll for the exhume. You can roll one time for the exhume. Not all hope is lost. Pit 5 will kill, so it's only a disarm. If disarm doesn't land, well, it's over. It's over. However, we can clash. Yeah, at least we can clash. So by this, yeah, you can take that hit as well, but then Fairy is gone. I don't really want Fairy to be gone. Fairy needs to be released to the wild. Fairy needs to be released. So what happened this run? I just clicked a bunch of HP loss in the early game. We went to like what 18 HP on like floor 4 or something, and then I'm still strong, huh? And then we see Dead Branch me do a Vac 2 and then nothing happened after. Oh, cool. I just clicked a bunch of HP loss, but I get relics anyway even after a rest, and we fight like the elites. Yeah, and then I'm pretty strong. And then this happened. How low did I actually go? Yeah, it's actually 18. 18 damage from Neo. 7 damage from Zogwom, so we are not healing, but it didn't take so much either, yeah? But here, minus 7, minus 50, and minus 25, and minus 26, minus 52. And then we want to heal and heal. But yeah, it's like 16 HP on floor 3, on floor 4. Okay, branch 100%? No, absolutely not. I do remember that in my class sample in 2022, there was a branch run that I threw because, you know, I didn't want to play. I was already in a bad mood, and then the run had like dead branch in the middle of Act 2 or something, and I just died too hard because the click cuts. Wasn't in the mood to play. So it's definitely not 100%. It is strong though. Of course, it's like one of the best possible relics on Ironclad. Okay, oh yeah, hindsight, yes, of course. Oh, it's in the chest. The normality is in the chest, yes. Yeah, that's pretty bad, I will tell you. That's probably pretty bad, even with the new Voodoo. I would claim that this is probably not worth the trouble. Even though you are strong. You get 1 strength, but slightly annoying. It's most likely fine, no? I'm pretty sure it's fine to have the normality, because like, if you think about it, yeah, when does this deck play a lot of cards? Like when does this deck really need to play more than 3 cards? It's on the feed 5 turn, maybe. And the feed 5 turn is already exhausting a thing. Or we have like some burning pack. The other thing is something, I guess Master Jersey can be used to dig, but then we can just not play the attacks and not play blocks, so a bit it's fine. Like using Master Jersey to dig, and with Frozen Eye we don't get caught by surprise. It's probably okay to deal with, it's just annoying. This deck has enough output per card that even normality and you place and 3 strike the AB dies. You see at the end of every fight we have around 50 plus strength. and we just play like a bite and yeah, dead. Okay, let's get out of here. This one is fun though, like Giga Strength always fun. And I don't really hate that bunch like, so much, you know, nowadays. In fact, I wouldn't even say I like that bunch on defect, but for other characters, I just don't really care anymore, you know, like for the dead bunch, it's fun. Clicking a lot of cards is fun. And most runs are free anyway already, so like, why is this so different, you know, just another free run, but you get to click a lot of cards. Losing? No, losing is actually fun. No, that's the thing. I will tell you that the runs I have the most fun at right now in this game are the runs I actually lose. Otherwise, normally I don't really feel anything after playing the run. It's either a run that's like insanely hard and I win, or a run that I just lose because, you know, the run is hard. If I lose because I throw, I also don't feel anything, but that is way up, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you.